22nd timeout. I mentioned that both Pippen and Jordan have 28 points. Pippen has tied his season high. And the Bulls lead at 91-77.
Again, Michael in the low post. Terry Porter cannot handle him. You can see him back him down. I think you got to come double team him, get the ball out of his hands, make somebody else try to beat you.
Robinson with 7 to shoot against Pippen. Nice pass inside. There's a foul before the block.
The Bulls personal foul, 21, Stacey King.
I don't know. They're playing. Remember, Portland's playing without Drexler and Kersey tonight. But I don't know if Portland can beat the Bulls.
Well, it's going to be interesting because the one thing they're going to have to be able to do against Chicago is they're going to have to be able to make Michael work harder for his points. Last year, I think he averaged close to 35 points in the playoffs against them, and going against Clyde Drexler. And they're going to have to find a way to do something with he and Scottie Pippen, because those two guys really have their way against this ball club. And I like the depth. I like the changes that Portland has made. And we're going to have to see as the season wears on if the changes that Chicago made will help them once those guys get in sync.
So far, the changes haven't been that great. Jordan, beautiful pass from Pippen. Scottie with a big smile on his face as Michael got the lay-in. He has 30.
That's like a timing play in football where the ball is passed before the receiver breaks. When he turns, the ball is waiting for him. Great pass, great catch.
Think of Jordan as a wide receiver.
It'd be like a Jerry Rice, except for 6'6" instead of 6'2" or 3, I guess.
I hope not. 93-81, Bulls by 12, 5:13 to go in this ball game. Bulls looking confident now. Portland looking tired without Drexler and Kersey.
Well, there's no doubt. Chicago's worn them down. Now they double in the post and leave BJ with the open shot.
And Horace Grant stole the offensive board. It's lost out of bounds. Bulls the ball.
See, now Porter's got to go against Michael Jordan. This is no easy match for him.
8 to shoot. Porter bumps into Jordan and pulls back from 15 to get the bucket.
Got away really with a little push-off against Michael.
Yes, 10-point Bulls lead. Porter has 15. He's had to struggle for it. Now he's got to defend Michael Jordan. Stepped away about 2 feet. Michael rattles it home. Michael 1 point below his league-leading average.
Remember when I said in the third quarter Michael was getting that bounce back in his step? You can just, I've been around Michael enough to know when he gets that look and he starts getting that bounce and starts getting himself lathered up, and he's ready to explode, and that's what he's done here in the second half.
Duckworth from the corner. We can tell that Michael was feeling pretty good after he worked out before the game when he walked over before he left.
Yeah.
Chatted with us for a minute. At that point, he had broken a sweat. He had a smile on his face, and you could tell he must have been feeling pretty good.
And rested, you know. I mean, he got a little rest, and he came out here tonight, felt himself along, and then has finished very strong.
Offensive foul. Phil Jackson explodes off the bench with 3:47 to go in this ballgame. Let's hold on here and see what's going to be called. They may change it now. That's why Phil got up so fast.
He said it was on the pass-off, and when Scottie heard the whistle, he threw the ball at the basket, so that should have been a 2-shot foul. Scottie got penalized for a very athletic play there.
Right. They say that it was on the pass-off, and so they simply got the ball in foul.
Here's the little post-up.
It was on Cliff Robinson, by the way. Williams comes away with the ball. Knifing pass into Michael Jordan, fouled him up Williams.
They reset the shot clock when they shouldn't have. That's what the Portland Trailblazers are saying right now. The ball did not hit the rim. The shot clock was reset, and on that foul, there were 20 seconds showing on the shot clock. So I guess maybe it did hit the rim, maybe on the replay. Let's see if it did skim the rim.
Yes,
so good call. That camera never blinks. That's why when you watch films, when you're a player and you've messed up, you tell the coach, like, I didn't do that. And then he said, well, what's the film say here?
Look at this. Just another walk in the park. Jordan and Pippen, 60 points, 19 rebounds. Jordan 9 of 13 this half from the floor. And Scottie Pippen now has his league-leading 33 points. This will make it 34, which will help him raise that average a bit. Scottie Pippen plays so much better and feels and appears so much more confident.
Oh, he does.